to make some patat frit. Goes. Stop. No, let's see. Allez, let's see. Sit. Let's see. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Let's see. Allez, go. Good girl. C'est bon. Excellent. Good girl. Vas-y. Good girl. Lily. Well, the ice is melting, water is slowly disappearing. It's like being in the movies. Let's go. There we go. Good girl. Go on then. Let's go. Good girl. Well, I'm trying my lapel mic again and see if it records better when I don't have the cell phone right next to it making bleeping noises. Well, Covid-19 is certainly changing our lifestyles and how we actually go about our daily routines. So this is what I've learned, and I'm no expert, absolutely no expert whatsoever. But what I have learned is to drink hot water or sips of hot water every 20-30 minutes or so. Keep the fluids going, keep good fluid intake. Obviously we wash our hands more often than maybe we would like to admit we did in the past, so that's a good thing to do. Some other things I've been reading about and I've heard is if you have to go out and about and you may be in close proximity of other people, they recommend that when you come home you jump in the shower straight away. This virus apparently will cling to your hair, your clothes. So they recommend that you come home, you get undressed, get in the shower. He said, well, I would actually get your laundry, put all your stuff into the laundry bin, and then get yourself into the shower and get cleaned up. So don't go into the house and sit around and spread what could be a virus all around your house. So this is what they're saying. Now, I don't know how much of that I'm going to do, but certainly if I think that I've come into contact with somebody that may have the virus, and maybe I will take those precautions. No, Lily, we're not walking across that field. Definitely not. Anything interesting? So it does change the way we do things from a day-to-day basis. It's just going to be a part of the lifestyle, I think, and something we're going to have to think about into the future. Even when they do sort out the COVID-19, some of the practices that we're doing now, maybe it won't be such a bad thing just to continue them. Some of you might know that I started cycling last year and did a couple of little trips, and I almost got the bike out today. But I think cycling around at 20 kilometers an hour, I would definitely have frozen. It's a bit too cold. So I opted for the walk instead. So I took Lily for a little stroll and we did a little bit of training, as you saw earlier. And she's getting a lot better. She's much smarter than I am, so she learns fast. Maintaining 6 feet separation between people. Well, that's a new thing, I guess, to get used to. 3 feet was kind of my norm for the most part, but I guess I can get used to the 6 feet idea. Well, what to do? Some of us are staying at home, and quite rightly, I guess, trying to avoid any chance of contracting that virus. But it's going to drive us crazy. Now, I'm not the most sociable person in the world, and quite like my own company for the most part. But I have to admit, even I'm beginning to miss the company of some friends and people I used to get together with. Some good people in Rappa, some friends there, and the rehearsal process, and kind of missing that a lot. But I guess it's a good time to start learning some new hobbies. So I guess we can't really go out shopping like as part of a hobby for now. Obviously, if we need groceries, we don't have much of a choice, and we'll have to go out then. But talking about groceries, stop panic buying. Why are you buying all this stuff? Look, some people out there can't just go and buy all the food in the stores. They have to wait until they get paid. Hopefully they're still working and they are getting paid. So leave some of the food on the shelves for those people so they can buy what they need when they can. Try to just consume and buy your products in the normal way that you used to in the past, and give the grocery stores a chance to replenish their shelves. Stop going crazy, people. Have you ever wanted to start a new hobby? Well, guess what? This is about the right time, probably the best time to consider it. So if there's anything out there that you were thinking of trying to do, like learning a new instrument maybe, or whatever comes to mind, I think this is the time to just give it a shot. Well, it's a very nice day today. -8 here at the moment. Beautiful blue sky, the sun is out, and when the wind isn't blowing, it's actually very nice with the sun just shining down on my face. My fingers are a bit cold, so yes, it's definitely cold. But other than that, I'm glad I've come out, and I'm definitely keeping my 6 feet from the nearest person, because there is absolutely nobody else out here. Oh, my fingers are freezing, but go. No. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. 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 I see. Sit. 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 Stay. 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 Let's go. Good job. Hey, come on, let's go. We've got our own waterfall here. Hey, snow's disappearing and our little path